This story is based on true events, but it seems even more incredible than real. Ingeborga dedicated her life to creating an orphanage for abandoned children. She became a mother to many, giving the warmth and care that the abandoned children were denied. But one boy she had taken from an orphanage was a blood relative of hers. The first time she saw 4-year-old Bill was at the orphanage. He was standing with a toy in the corner, looking at the other children. The image of the sad boy was so ingrained in Ingeborga's mind that she lost peace. She applied to adopt Bill, but the court refused. Ingeborga could not believe it. She had great references, but as her own lawyer explained to her, it turned out the boy's birth mother instructed and bound the orphanage to only adopt out the young child to only interracial or African American parents. Other children at the orphanage found their new families, and Bill remained behind in the orphanage. So Ingeborga began to fight for the boy, and after a while, the court allowed her to adopt Bill. The boy found a new family and a loving mother in Ingeborga, who was happy to fill in the void left behind by the boy not having parents to grow up with. She raised Bill as she did the other children, and she did all she could to make sure they settled down in life. Many years passed, and one day, Ingeborga ended up in the hospital. Doctors diagnosed her with kidney disease that required an urgent organ transplant. The woman was put on an organ transplant waiting list, but she understood she was unable to make it long enough to see one happen, as some patients have been waiting years for organs. When Bill found out, he didn't say anything to his mother but went to the hospital and had all the necessary tests. It was either a miracle or the law of right for all the wrongs he endured. But Bill's kidney was sustainable for a transplant for his foster mom. Ingeborga was surprised when doctors began to prepare her for surgery. The identity of the kidney donor was hidden from her. The operation was successful. The body never rejected the organ, and soon Ingeborga was on the mend. What a shock it was when she met her Bill at the hospital. The woman guessed who the mysterious donor was, who showed up just in time. Ingeborga could not hold back her tears. She did not believe in fate, but otherwise she could not explain how life brought her and Bill together. Ingeborga asked Bill why he sacrificed his kidney for her. To this, he replied, "It was the least I could do for you, Mother. When the whole world turned its back on that little boy so long ago, you were the only one fighting for me. And now how could I have done otherwise?" There is no statute of limitations on goodness. Sooner or later, it will come back to you in time of need. So give good things to people. Maybe they need them right now.